Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2025 4th of July special. We just did a game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the Nintendo Switch, and that was a whole lot of fun. And we were able to win $1,000 on that, which was not too bad. But before we get started with our next segment, I picked up two special guests during the break, and those are Mark Liotta.
Hello!
And JamesYT.
Hello, guys.
So anyways, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Super Mario Party for the Nintendo Switch. So let's see how we do.
This game is on this, out of all the Mario Parties though, this one is probably like one of the most stacked Mario Parties that people don't play anymore.
Yeah, I can definitely see why right here, all because of how the controls are, but I don't really mind this game all that much to this day still.
I don't really mind the game either. I still play it sometimes, do like partner party online. It's basically like why I only do it.
Alright, but anyways, let's go ahead and get started here, and I'm of course going to play as Mario. Alright, before we start this game, let me go ahead and switch up the computer players here. Alright, let's see who we're going to be taking on this game. We're facing against Bowser, Daisy, and Monty Mole.
That's kind of the one thing I didn't really like about this version of Mario Party, how it forced you to use the Joy-Con.
Yeah, I'm not really such a big fan of what they were going for in terms of the controls. I can definitely see why many people out there don't normally play this too much anymore these days, but I still like to go back to it a good amount of times right here. I just don't really mind it at all since I am, of course, a fan of Mario Party. But anyways, we're just going to do an offline game. And considering the fact that we are in summertime right now, I think it would make perfect sense for us to play on Mega Fruit Paradise.
Yeah, that would make sense. And for whatever reason, like, I don't know for what reason they did this, because we'll obviously never know, but Monty Mole, of course, is not playable in Mario Party Superstars, but they did bring him back for Mario Party Jamboree.
Yeah, that was at least a nice thing to see in terms of that game. But anyways, we're just going to do 10 turns.
Yeah, I'm glad like in Jamboree they brought back some of like the old characters. Mario Party.
Yeah, because I think the reason like they cut several of the characters from this game, from Mario Party Superstars, is mainly just Superstars form of remake of some of the classic boards. So because of that, they probably just wanted to have like the classic characters there.
Yeah, that would make sense right here for what you're talking about.
That's what you go about Superstars is anyway. It's just like a remake of just all the old Mario Party games and boards combined together and boom, you just got Superstars.
Alright, well, looks like I'm going third. Alright, anyways, Bowser's going first, Daisy's going second, I'm going third, and Monty Mole's going last.
The mole goes last, well, evil guy goes first.
And the first star of the game is going to be right there. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, it's a 6 for Bowser to start off. Looks like he's landing on a special event already.
really bad for Bowser, but...
Yeah, for where the star is right there, it's a bad time for Bowser to get that special event for where he just went. But anyways, Daisy just got 2, and now it is on to me. Looks like I'm getting a 2 as well. Alright, see what Mario gets. 4. And he's landing on an item space. And looks like he's getting an ally phone.
Oh, you got the best. That's one of the best items. That's literally like the best item you can get in the game, too.
Yeah, at least I'm one of the best from what I do know. Anyways, we're starting off with a 4-player minigame and a snack attack that we're playing.
It's a decent game to start off with.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, good thing I got out of the way in time to avoid that boulder. And we win with 13 points.
Nice.
Alright, we're off to a pretty nice start. Alright, now it's time for turn 2. Alright, Bowser gets a 4 this time.
Yeah, kind of smart he went that way, because he wouldn't be that lucky if he went upward.
Yeah, that's right. But now since Bowser's going across the bridge, he's got to be careful with that blooper over there. Let's see what Daisy gets here. She's gonna get another 2, and she's gonna get an item space on top of that, and she gets a dash mushroom.
Pretty good, actually. It's a pretty good item, actually.
Alright, what are we going to get this time? Another 2! But we do get an item space, however. And we're also getting a dash mushroom.
I think at this point the game is just making you copy Daisy's footsteps.
I don't even know, honestly. Alright, well, Mario's gonna bring out his ally phone. Let's see who he's gonna get.
Luigi?
No, it's Peach.
Okay. Peach is decent.
Yeah, she's got a pretty good dice block from what I do see. And speaking of that, Mario's already going to use it. He rolled a 0 out of that, while Peach rolled a 1.
Nice job. Good job, Monty. You literally screwed all of
Oh boy, now Mario's going to get himself a him block. And it's 5 coins. Well, my one got closer to it. Alright, Lost in the Shuffle's our next minigame that we're gonna play.
This minigame's freaking easy.
Yeah, we just gotta pay close attention to the one that has the most Toad dolls. Let's see what happens. I'm going with the first one. Got it!
Finish.
Great.
Winner.
So as some of you guys may know, Mark is all the way from Canada, so he basically got to celebrate Canada Day from where he's at the beginning of this month, so hopefully that went well for you.
Yeah, it did go very well.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Oh, Bowser lost 3 coins on his dice block. Nice try.
One thing I don't like about Bowser's dice is those -3 points.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a risk that you take right here on the different kinds of possibilities that are on Bowser's dice block, but if you manage to get a big number, it would pretty much be helpful. Oh, Daisy's gonna get several dash mushrooms there on my lucky space. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my dash mushroom right here.
Okay. See the beam. Let's see how much good use there will be.
Oh, really? A 1? I'm having such terrible luck right now with my dice rolls. But at least we did have 3 from the dash mushroom for a total of 4. Alright, well, Mollymo's gonna get a total of 7 right there. Alright, he's gonna buy a dash mushroom. Alright, we're doing a 1 versus 3 this time. Bob and Spree. So it looks like I'm pairing up with Bowser and Monty Ball.
Start.
This video game is forgettable. I haven't played this video game in forever.
It's been a while since you played this one, James.
I don't really do. That's only because like I don't really do that version on the regular parties on this game. I just only do like partner party nowadays.
Oh, I see.
Maybe I should go back to doing the regular party on this game at some point.
Finish.
Yeah, you should consider doing that again one of these days, whenever you can get around to it, James. That would be very nice. But anyways, we did get the win right there.
That's nice.
And you always gotta love that high five right here whenever you win certain mini games. Have teams in there.
That is true.
This is definitely a nice way to get a little bit extra money. Bowser's getting a 3. But he's about to get hit by that blooper right here. And that's going to send him back to the start. So you failed. Now Daisy's going to use one of her dash mushrooms. Alright, she rolls a 2 and adds 3 for the dash mushroom for a total of 5. Alright, looks like Daisy's going for a poison mushroom right here.
It's kind of weird about the pairing the creepy dice block, or if you guess you could say that again. The creepy dice and then like the Jamboree can't compare to this game. You can't even get rid of the poison mushroom on this game. When it comes to Jamboree, if you use an item, it actually gets rid of it.
Yeah, I'm definitely very much aware of that for what they have done. Alright, but anyways, I think we'll go ahead and use the Mario dice block this time.
Yeah, I don't know what the logic behind the game.
Alright, we get a 3. Alright, we're gonna have to go this way. It says it's basically where the star is. But we're unfortunately losing coins on the red space. That's okay.
Nothing too bad about it.
Alright, this time Monimol's gonna get a total of 5. And he's also landing on a special event. Looks like it's another 1 versus 3 that we're playing, but this time I'm by myself. Dust Buddies! Oh, this is a fun one.
This one's fine.
Alright, let's try to vacuum up the most dust in the room. I think we should get this. Let's see. And looks like we did. Holding a pretty nice lead at the moment right now. Let's keep going. Alright, Bowser's gonna try his dice block right here, and he's gonna roll an 8. Alright, back to Daisy. Alright, she's bringing out another one of her dash mushrooms. And now she's gonna go with her dice block. Alright, she rolls a 3 and has another 3 from the dash mushroom for a total of 6. Let's see what she gets on the item space. Another dash mushroom! Alright, so it is back to me, and let's bring out the Mario dice block again.
Okay.
And it's gonna be a 3 that we roll right there. And Mollymo's gonna use his dash mushroom. He's also using Peach's dice block. He rolled a 0 out of that. Wow. He still gets 5 as his total. And he's also gaining an ally space.
What the heck, Monty?
And he's gonna get Luigi. And how was the character you were predicting he was gonna get when you bought his ally phone earlier, James?
Yeah, now he gets Luigi. Oh man.
Okay, let's see what the next minigame is. 2 versus 2 this time, not with Bowser. And we're gonna play Toe the Line. Well, guys, looks like we're pairing up with our rival. Alright, let's get into the first round. Alright, that's 1. Alright, moving on to round 2. Come on. Okay, there we go. Alright, we just need 1 more. Let's see what happens in round 3. And we got it! we're now at the halfway point of the game right here, so let's see what happens on the next turn. Alright, Bowser's going to try his dice block again, and he's going to get a 9 this time. And now that sand bridge is starting to get some cracks in there. Oh boy, hidden block for Bowser. And it's going to be 4 coins that he gets out of this.
Wow, these hidden blocks are really treating them badly.
Alright, Daisy's going to bring out one of her dash mushrooms here. And she rolls a 6 and adds 3 from the dash mushroom for a total of 9. Oh boy, she's going for a golden pipe. And now the thermostat just went up right there. We want to be careful that it does not go too high right here. Okay. So we need a 5 or 6 to get to that star right here. It may look a little bit tough right here, but we'll see if we can still do it. Let's just go with the normal dice block this time. Oh, we couldn't quite get to the star right there, so I'm gonna get a 3. Oh well. Marimo's using the Ouija's dice block, and he's gonna get a total of 10. Alright, it's time for Marimo to pick one of the 2 presents. He's going with the red one. And he gets Lakitu. Oh, I had a feeling he was going to take away some of my money right here, all because I'm in first place. So he ended up stealing 8 of my coins right there, but it's alright. Yeah, it's just how it normally is right here from what I'm aware of. Okay, next minigame coming up, and it's a 4-player minigame. Stake your claim. It's a pretty simple one right here where we just gotta try to claim the biggest area. Alright, first round. Alright, let's try this one. What are you doing, Daisy? And she was literally just standing there doing nothing. Alright, second round. I'll go with that one this time. Oh, I almost had the best one this time. Alright, let's go to round 3. Let's try this one. Oh, once again I was so close to the best one. Alright, on to round 4. Let's go with that one. There we go! Now we're gonna get the best one here. Let's see what happens in this final round. Alright, I'll try that one. Ah, dang it, Marimo got it. Oh well, we tried. For what I remember, I usually am very good at that minigame, but it's just a little bit of a shame that we have top luck trying to pick the best areas in a whole lot of rounds. But we're still very in the lead at this moment here, which is good news. So anyways, let's get back to the board as this back to Bowser, and he's going to get a 6. Yeah, kind of no surprise there that he was going to choose to get a golden pie. Now that thermostat is getting up a little bit higher here. So it looks like Bowser's getting the first star of the game right here.
You got a star.
Alright, so now it is time to find out where the next star is going to be going. Alright, it is over there this time. And the sand bridge just collapsed, and that's going to make Bowser lose 5 coins. So now we're stuck here until we can actually get some kind of item here to help us out, or if we do get a special event near that red pie. But it looks like Daisy's bringing out her golden pipe here. Alright, she's going to get a 3. And that puts Daisy on the board. Yeah, it's not looking too good for us right now, but we still have some time to try to bounce back. Alright, where's the next star going to be at? Oh, it's over there now. So, from where we are at, this could be helpful for us. Alright, special event for Daisy. Alright, heading to me. Alright. Let's just stick with the normal dice block right here. Okay. We do get a 2. Alright. I'm probably thinking we have no choice but to go for a golden pipe. What do you guys think?
The pipe? Yeah, I think you should definitely go for the pipe.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Yeah, we gotta do what is right here if we want to try to win this game after all. Now that thermostat is right near the top right here, so the ice cream could be tipping over any moment. I'm almost going with Peach's dice block, and let's see what he gets as his total here. 7. And he's getting an item space. And he gets a golden dash mushroom. Alright, 4-player minigame this time, and let's see what it's gonna be. Barreling along, okay. This is a fun one I do like.
This one's decent.
3, 2,
Alright, let's do this.
1, go!
something with Daisy and Bowser going on from what I'm noticing. And that's a win! That was too easy. Alright, 3 more turns to go right now. So let's go ahead and take a moment to check out the current standings. So right now, Bowser's in first place, Daisy's in second, Monimo's in third, but I'm in last. So we really got some catching up to do right now at this moment, but we'll just have to see what happens here throughout the rest of this game. Alright, I'm still getting predicted to be the winner right here, so that's good news. And we're gonna get ourselves a free Ally phone.
Oh, nice.
That will come in handy.
Get one of the best items you ever had.
Alright, but of course now for the rest of the game, all blue and all red spaces are now going to be double their usual amount of coins to 6 apiece. But now we're about to have the extra bad luck spaces in play here, so let's make sure we watch out for those. But anyways, let's see how the last 3 turns of the game turn out. Alright, a 6 for Bowser. But that was the only number that he needed right here to get the star, and he was able to get it! Come on!
He got another star.
He did. This is not looking good for us right now. Alright, where is that next star going to be? Looks like it's going to be over there this time.